Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this lesson we will be solving yet another problem. So the problem kata name is string end with. Okay, so basically it is of 7q, so I think it would be pretty easy. So they are saying us complete the solution so that it returns true if the first argument string passed in ends with the second argument also a string. Okay, I already completed it, but I wanted to show another easy way. Str, like from on string we have and ends with. Okay, ends with, and I would be just putting ending, ending. Okay, and then I would return it. Okay, now I would test it out. See how the test cases are passed, and if I attempt it, so the test cases are passed. Okay, so this one was pretty fast. Okay, but I have solved it with another one. This one I saw in one of the solution it came it gave. So it was pretty simple. Like everything is a function, but I have made it from scratch. So let me show you my code. So it is my code. Okay, let me just copy it and I will just paste it here and test it out. Okay, so my code also passes. So what I did is so first they have given us a string and they wanted us and they have given us two arguments. Like first one is proper string, second one is it should first string should end with this one. Okay, these many characters. Okay, so for example abc should end with bc, but and which will return true. If it is returning with bc, then it should return true. If it is not, then return false. Okay, so what I did is I just created a counter variable. I just stored it how many times I have to iterate. I just stored this second argument length into a variable. So I ending dot length, I stored it. Okay, so I am also make empty array like this, and two I have made extra, like what we say, two variables, matched and matched string. And for the matched string I set it to false, and for matched I set it to empty array. So first condition is I am checking if ending is equal to empty. Like for example, if there is nothing, then I have to check there then I have to return it true, because it would be same only, right? Okay, it shouldn't end with anything here. Okay, it is meant by this one. Okay, it it could return with anything. Okay, so if this is a scenario, then if this is not the scenario, then I have to execute this one. So what I am doing is I am using while loop. Okay, what is my while loop doing? So I have my counter variable. Okay, like ending dot length. So I am just checking if it is not becoming 0, then only I have to iterate it how many times. Okay, so what I am saying is if string, like for your first argument, whose whose character at I what I am doing here is I am checking the characters. For example, I got my first argument as a string. Okay, what I did is use the char at option. Char at gives me the position, and if I know the position, it will give me the element. Okay, so I am providing char at function index. So index I am getting from str length minus counter variable, and I am just checking it with the ending. I'm ending is bc dot char at ending length minus counter variable. So I'm just checking this one. Okay, b in the first iteration. If both are same, then pass true and decrement the counter variable. If nothing is passed, then push false and decrement the counter variable. So what is happening over here is I'm basically creating an empty array, and I'm pushing elements I'm pushing true and false values to that array. What is true and false values? It is checking like if we found the correct match or not. If we found B, if it got B, then true. If it got C, then go. If it is different, then it goes false. So what I'm doing next is I'm iterating that newly created array. Okay, a true false boolean array. So what I'm doing is like if anything is false, then matched string get false, and what I'm doing is, and then breaking the like then I'm using the break command, and it will stop the current for loop and it will exit. Okay, that's true. If it is not, if everything is true, then everything will be getting true, and we are just returning the match string. Okay, so that was like how was my solution. I would repeat it again, okay, just for clarity. So what I did was I created a counter variable. So counter variable is like is keeping track of every iteration, okay, basically. So it is telling me like how many iterations I have to do. Basically this is length of the second argument, which means for example, if the second argument is of length 2, so I have to iterate my while statement 2 times. Okay, so in while loop I'm just checking that string at a particular index is equal to the second argument index position. So okay, so basically what I am doing is like I'm getting my string, I'm operating a caret operation at that particular string. Caret takes the index and it will return me the full element. Okay, I'm just checking the element is matched or not. If it is matched, push the element, push true. If it is not, push false, and then I am iterating false. Then I am iterating all the new array that I created. Basically I have to check if all the conditions are true, then only it is a match, otherwise return false. Okay, so that was my solution. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do subscribe my channel, and also I will ping this code in my comment section. Okay, thank you, bye.